This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. Boom! Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Harsh impact. Sharp knee. Nailed it. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy. I don't care how much of an expert you are in this bit. Looking for the win. You gotta believe this one's over.
Alexa Bliss has plenty of championship reigns to her name, but she's done it at the
We know what's coming here. This could be it.
Slam that hurt. And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
What a strike. Oh, man, she's rolling now. You guys discussed Bliss's broken friendships before, and I have to list them out.
Looking to lock it in here.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. She is on fire. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ouch.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. That'll hinder your modeling career.
And she hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
I bet you feel...
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
Not so fast.
Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Face buster
is unique.
Uh-oh. Boom! Bliss is out of it, guys. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Hell's Gate!
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Gogoplana's locked in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Looking for all the glory here. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
And she kicks out. Submission time.
Not yet.
You can see the confidence just beaming.
Oh, man. Oh, it's over. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Avoids trouble there. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh, an overhand chop.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Going all the way up.
Beautiful technique.
We're going to lock it in here. Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under. What a stomp.
Good grief. Look at her go.
Putting it all on the line.
I think this is the beginning of the end. You gotta believe this one's over. Bliss is out of it, guys. Things just went from bad to worse.
What is keeping this competitor going?
So resilient. Michael, you described Dakota's kicks as thunderous. I don't think a lot of girls will be prepared for how hard she can act.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Gogoplana's locked in.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Looking at it here. Oh, and a low blow.
We don't need that. Big opportunity here.
Shoulders on the mat. Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championships since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole, and I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. You could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Down to the floor.
Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss... We're going to lock it in here.
Battling to get the upper hand.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also... I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
She misses big time there.
That had to hurt. Vicious strike.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well, that means Little Miss Bliss can pack a pretty big punch if you underestimate Alexa's size.
Yeah, most competitors Alexa's size would stick to high-flying moves, but we've seen Bliss finish off many title pretenders with a devastating DDT. You can't hit a move like that without plenty of power.
The half-Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with every country she's competed in.
When you fight abroad as much as Dakota has, you feel a greater connection with your home, a greater connection with the people you do this for. And for Dakota, that's her family.
Is that how you feel about Burke, Virginia, Byron?
Actually, I do.
A long way up.
We touched on Dakota.
Thunderous slam.
Bliss is out of...
Here's a cover. Oh, that was a close call. Woo. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
You want to know when
The end may be near.
the impact.
That should do it. Oh, man, she's rolling now. This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Corey, the next few months featured Bliss, Blake, and Murphy working together to further their careers in their respective divisions. Bliss traded the support of the WWE Universe for short-term help at ringside.
As much as it pains me to say it, it may have been a good...
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
There it got it. Only a 2 count.
What a kick out.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Ooh, what impact.
Beginning to look bad for her here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though. I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight. But
and there it is, boys.
What impact. Wow, what a grip. Penny predicament. 2. Big slam. A second time.
oh! Seriously? It's heating up now.
That one was even more.
The shoulders are down. And the shoulder gets up in time.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way.
We're looking at complete domination here. Dakota Kai would describe herself as the girl next door outside the ring. But once she steps through those ropes, it all changes. You would be mistaken to underestimate the experienced Kiwi. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Here we go.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Michael brought up Dakota Kai's change in demeanor when she enters the ring. You wouldn't expect a girl with such a fun-loving attitude to have such an aggressive streak. Yeah, but it's entirely necessary, Saxton. Being a friendly girl next door might help you get a date on a Friday night, which you know nothing about. But when it comes to winning matches, also something you know nothing about.
We've got a cover.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
A competitor.
This might be big.
Eliminated.
This could be big. Look out here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Setting him up for the... Oh, my God.
Harsh impact.
Look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Boom! What a strike. Oh, to the back of the neck. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Ooh. Oh, right to the back. This might be it.
Oh, my. With authority.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Looking for the exclamation point. Battling to get the upper hand.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Oh, look.
Right across the back of the neck.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Nailed it. Not a good place to rest.
No, not at all.
Who's resting?
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflip.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
It doesn't look like she's gonna get her to tap here. Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault.
Ooh! Harsh impact. Suplex.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody. Beautiful technique.
A wise woman would stay down.
Big time slam. Vicious. Sweet rolling savate kick.
Sasha Banks being tested now.
You've got two partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
This is it.
Ooh, just dropped. The damage has been done.
This could be all she wrote.
Close quarters. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Look out, vicious knee.
Can't waste any time here.
Sasha, and a pin attempt.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. And Sasha Banks, I think we know what this is.
She's still in this one.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
Evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger.
We've seen this before. This could be it.
And she turns it around on her.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She is on fire.
Going for the big one. Oh, no. We know what this is. This might be it.
She's in control.
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks is just one step ahead tonight. Boss rolling on all cylinders. Check out Sasha Banks here.
Going for it all here.
She better do something fast. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
What a stomp. Good grief. She's in full control now. When Sasha Banks began her career with NXT, she went through a period of just trying to fit in. Trying to be another pretty she might have it.
Sasha Banks sees up.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast. She better do something fast.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell and claim ownership to any goal they set their heart to. Banks is a legit boss and a legit role model.
Look, I don't know if I'll go that far, Byron. I respect what Sasha's created for herself, but I don't think I want to see waves of women dyeing their hair purple and wearing ludicrous glasses everywhere.
You'd look good with purple hair.
I know.
Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
That could be a game changer.
Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under. She might have it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Michael, you described Dakota's kicks as thunderous. I don't think a lot of girls will be prepared for how hard she can actually hit. In fact, Kai's vicious strikes have made her the captain of Team Kick.
Yeah, and she'll kick your face off while having a smile on her own. Team Kick is in full effect when you're dealing with Dakota Kai.
feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Boom!
Keep your eye on this one. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be.
Look at that a second time. Dakota Kai would just destroy your face.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Back and forth we go. It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Michael brought up Dakota Kai's change in demeanor when she enters the ring. You wouldn't expect a girl with such a fun-loving attitude to have such an aggressive streak.
Yeah, but it's entirely necessary, Seth.
Ooh, right to the face. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Boom, what impact. And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Look out! Look at her go!
This isn't going to be good. What an inverted DDT.
We know what's coming here. She better do something fast. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Rolling through. Rolling. Oh! She goes for the cover. Two! One.
Effectively using the knee. That has got to be it.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Sasha Banks gets the reversal. She's on the defensive now. She really what impact. That should do it. Mandy Rose has the shoulders down early.
Going for both.
The half Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with
Sasha
every
Banks
country
has
she's
been
competed.
eliminated.
Double underhook applied.
Up and face buster.
There is no coming back.
She goes for the quick pin.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
We touched on Dakota's experience abroad, Corey. She spent 10 years getting to this position, so it's a huge deal for her. But she won't be resting on her laurels. And now, one more time. Boom, what impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Did you hear that thud? God.
Looking at it here, we're looking at complete domination here.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. just barely got out of the way.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups.
Some good technique right there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And she's toying with her now.
She can't take any more of this.
Look at her. She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking move, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh man, incredible impact!
This one's over, guys.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
The half Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai. Mandy Rose is getting ready.
She's back in full control now.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's.
Oh, that's it. That's what she needed.
This is exactly what Mandy Rose was waiting for.
We touched on Dakota's experience abroad. This one, ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This one is...
Look at this.
A competitor has been
What a
eliminated.
6-man tag match.